What is up, guys? Welcome back to Dan's Reviews, and today we're going to be doing our last upload for today, and today we're going to be doing a video talking about The Walking Dead issue 117. Now, this is the next All-Out War issue review. If you guys didn't know, I'm reviewing every issue of The Walking Dead's All-Out War story arc, because, of course, that is coming up in the TV series this season. So, issue 117. Now, this issue has been already interpreted in the TV series version. Like, literally most of it. Most of it. The only thing that has not been in the TV series yet is that Negan is trapped in the sanctuary. Aside from that, Negan is, and all the stuff they did in this one is basically in the TV series. Now, I really like the comic book series version of Holly getting captured. They put her in the room, and you have the stuff with David, and of course Negan kills him with a knife, which is very brutal when he tries to rape Sasha, slash Holly in the comics. But I really like what they did in this one, where you have, the version in the comics where it's Holly, and I like where he thinks it's Andrea. He thinks it's Rick's girl, but really it's not. It's actually Holly. And she wanted to get revenge for what Dwight did to Abraham. And I really like what they did with that. So, I have David. He comes in. Tell me how thirsty you are. And then, you see Negan, come out. And he's like, what are you doing in here? And then, he's like, you really crossed the line. And then he puts the knife through him. And then he's like, I do not accept your apology. I really like that. That was awesome. Now, I really also liked how they brought that to the screen, this part. And you do have Negan, who is trapped in the sanctuary, which is something as well. I really like what they're doing with all of that stuff. But also in this cover here, in the middle, you have a picture of Jesus, which he's like barely in the issue. I think they should have had like Negan maybe or something. But really cool. Really, really awesome stuff. You got Ezekiel and Michonne. They're killing some walkers in this one. Which is fantastic, as always, especially Michonne and all that stuff that they're doing with her. But I gotta say, though, this stuff in the comic book series and in the TV series, I gotta say, feels like almost identical. And that's why I love the TV series version of this issue. Because this part was in the Walking Dead TV series in episode 15 of season 7. So this, you see what I mean? Like, they've already gone through a couple parts of All Out War. A little bit. The only difference is Negan wasn't trapped in the sanctuary in episode 15 of season 7. That's the only difference. But aside from that, I mean, it's basically the same thing. So, really enjoyed this issue. I thought this issue was great. I'd say my favorite issue so far of the All Out War story arc, at least in the first 7, issues. Probably 115, then I'd go issue 116, maybe this one, 117. Probably only because, we didn't see too much of our main group in this one. But I really like, how they put this one, and they kind of focused it only on, Holly and Negan, mostly. And you had some Ezekiel stuff in there as well with Shiva and Michonne, and you had a few things like that as well. But for the most part, it was Negan, Holly, and all that stuff. And I like when Negan tells Holly, I just want to let you know, we are not monsters. Everything they're doing in the All-Out War story arc, like, me personally, the All-Out War story arc is my favorite. I know a lot of people say the Whisperer story arc is pretty good, but All-Out War is, like, the story arc that I enjoyed the most so far in the Walking Dead comics. That's why I think Season 8 will be the best season of The Walking Dead, especially after issues like this where you get really big stuff and, you get a lot of awesome action sequences, and, I love it, and I love how they interpreted this part in the TV series. It was a fantastic part. So, anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoy. If you haven't seen my 2 other videos from today, make sure to go ahead and check those out. And I will see you guys tomorrow for another Walking Dead video. I hope you guys have a good day, and I will see you guys really soon. Peace.